because this was their last hours alive ever filmed.
I just want to say thanks.
I mean, it's profound, yet it will reach the common man who will understand the gravity of this kind of footage, this artistic weight, if you will.
Oh, you look like a black prince, but I still fucking love your ass, alright?
Your goals.
I don't need goals. I have everything I need. And anything I want. What do I need?
What do you have? You don't have any. What do you got? A few dollars? A big wad of money in your pocket? You know, money can't buy happiness. Because you seem like a sad little lonely man with with your money. Do you have love? You know, answer the question. Have you ever had your heart broken? Have you, though, personally?
Yes, we all have, I think. I learned not to trust people. Life is about getting what you want, and being whatever you want, and...
Do you have everything you want?
No, and I'm never gonna get it.
Do you have love? Do you love somebody? Does somebody love you?
Let's be honest. We've been acquaintances for years, so don't act like, oh my god, how could you do this to me? It's not that serious.
I don't even know how you think that he could be interested in you.
Really? Because we are together. Clearly. You're being delusional.
Okay.
Also, sweetheart.
You know what?
Shut up.
Delusional that he actually keeps like...
It isn't the degrees, the college degrees that makes them interesting. It ain't what they say that makes them interesting. It ain't any of the plot lines from, you know, a love triangle.
Oh my god. Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
What the fuck?
To you know, a marriage proposal that's accepted, then rejected.
You know, I took a shot and it didn't work out. That's life, man. You get back on the horse. Fucking Seabiscuit.
And you looked like a fool.
About in a betrayal and cheating between many different couples, and a baby lost in an abortion, and a pregnancy that happens unexpectedly.
Designed, from what we could gather, so that there would be no corner that would not be filmed.
How would they, someone have like a camera phone or something?
Are you telling me that you weren't aware that there were over 400 miniature cameras recording all of the events of that evening?
What are you talking about? 400? Where were the cameras? I didn't see any cameras. Like, I could understand maybe like one for each room and one for outside, but 400, that's like a little creepy. Why the cameras?
Those cameras were there, but I can tell you, with millions of dollars worth of artwork, suffices to say that there were very small cameras present throughout the home.
Was there like a control room or something with all the little videos, or what?
We'd like to think that they caught most of the pertinent events of that evening. Designed, from what we could gather, so that there would be no corner that would not be filmed.
How would they, someone have like a camera phone or something?
Are you telling me that you weren't aware that there were over 400 miniature cameras recording all of the events of that evening?
What are you talking about? 400? Where were the cameras? I didn't see any cameras.
It appeared as though they weren't going to have any dead zones.
It was just a party. I mean, it wasn't 400
situated throughout the house.
That's why. So that's like a ridiculous amount of cameras.
We're still trying to piece together exactly why.
Like, I could understand maybe like one for each room and one for outside, but 400, that's like a little creepy. Why the cameras?
Those cameras were there, but I can tell you, with millions of dollars worth of artwork and a beautiful house like that, obviously whoever rented this place wanted to protect their investment.
Well, sir, I'll tell you this.
And I just want to say that once I graduate and after everything is done, that our degrees mean nothing because the economy is bad. So, therefore...
I agree.
And I just want to reminisce back on when Angie had to get her stomach pumped out at the hospital when I was really, really drunk. And I stayed there the entire night, missed my test. But, you know, that's like a good friend of mine. So
I felt like shit about
for.
that. I'm sorry. I still love you.
And that's the college life.
A game changer. This is a TV history kind of thing. But I'll tell you this, we got 9 hours of it.
It is, yes, it is, as you said, a game changer. I do believe, and I cannot believe I'm saying this.
Go to college, you meet new people. It's an experience.
I had a hell of an experience. One of the college experiences.
Like Animal House without all the togas.
Think that that's what you have?
It makes a lot of sense.
Someone thought that they would videotape this party, try to market it to various different outlets.
These kids were gonna be like the next big thing had this had gone according to plan.
Is that what we're sending off to college to do?
Yes, music is my life. Well, you know.
You're like big man on campus now, the rock star who's got hit records and he tours around Europe and, you know, has all these girls around him and want him and just want to be with him. That's you now.
He had such beautiful lips. I'm
Why,
serious.
thank you.
Can I kiss them?
It is Bobby Lee from the same parish in Louisiana you grew up, sir, from Creative Arts Agency. How you doing today, sir?
How in the name of Stonewall Jackson did you get this song?
It's over our heads.
To turn now to the story that's drawing lots of national attention.
This is Brandon McCarthy of the British News Network, reporting from the great city of Manhattan, New York City, New York. June the 1st, apparently the Westchester coroner has confirmed now that 18, in fact, are dead. 18 bodies have been found at the tragic inferno of the graduation. National media has called it. It seems as though... Oh, yeah, the bodies were found, and it was identified, dental records, correlated, you know, the whole damn, you know, shebangle. I mean, turns out one of these kids, it was one of the girls, she was the daughter of a South Carolina senator.
I can't believe you showed up here.
Stop.
No, it's honestly disgusting.
June the 2nd here, the day after the tragedy, we have now discovered through MSNBC that the South Carolina senator, the incumbent of 3 terms Republican senator, actually has a daughter who is actually amongst the dead, tragically elevating this to a very... Turns out that one of those, one of the kids that died, one of these kids, it was one of the girls, this is a daddy, she was the daughter of a South Carolina senator, actually. Well, I believe, I'm afraid he is Republican, but, sir, the thing you have to... It is too bad, but... He's a very powerful man. And he's getting some federal investigation involved.
You knew. You just felt it in your bones. Something bad happened. And I knew.
When he decided to tell his own story.
I don't know how I knew. But the call said my daughter was dead.
And it became an emotional moment.
And I remember looking up and saying, God. As if I was talking to God, myself. You can't be good. How can you be good? Well, first time in my life I understood how someone could consciously decide to commit suicide. There will come a day when the thought of your son or daughter brings a smile to your lips before it brings a tear to your eye.
You are so stunning in that dress.
Of the...
Shake, shake, shake. It's time for us to rattle and roll.
Yeah, she said yes, Mom. I know. Yeah, it's the best. I feel like $1 million right now. No, we don't know the date yet. We're gonna talk about it. You know, maybe later on when we get home. I'll call you later though, all right? Okay, all right, love you. Bye.
Yeah, but tonight's the culmination of everything. You know, we just graduated. Now we are all going our separate ways. So this is the perfect time to end it, cut and clear. This has been going on for too long, and it's bullshit on my part.
Well, that's the first time you've ever said that, so.
I'm really sorry about that too, and I'm gonna make this right.
I mean, the thing is, I'm just, you know, if you don't want to do this for real, I think it's only fair to me for you to finally tell me that, and then I can move on and live my life and do what I want to do. I'm debating holding myself back for you. So, I think you just need to be fair with me. I think I deserve that at this point.
You're right, you absolutely do. I'm breaking it off. Hey, I'm really sorry about earlier. You just caught me by surprise. I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Well, I didn't know you were gonna be here either.
Hot and cold, and we'll figure out what's going on. So what are you thinking though? What are you thinking for the future? What are you planning now? Maybe we should discuss this.
We should discuss this. It needs to be discussed. I don't know.
Nothing? No thoughts?
It's a matter of if I'm going to involve you or not. And whether you want to be involved. Where's my jacket?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm not dealing with
One
this.
second. Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm not dealing with
One
this.
second.
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, I'm the prettiest, and I want to mess with this guy, and I don't care if that's my best friend's boyfriend. Yeah, they're conniving.
Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you kidding? What the fuck? Brittany!
See what the big deal was. There was no problem with them being filmed. People are filmed all the time at parties or whatever it is, you know, and
well, they have a right to their privacy. They have a right to their own lives.
yeah, but you know, when
private.
you're at a party, there's nothing that's private.
Huh?
There is no privacy at parties.
Again, I think you may have a couple civil suits from some parents that may contradict that, but that's not my concern and that's not my jurisdiction.
Yeah, if you get a time, if you have time before dinner, maybe you could hop on Google real quick and I mean it's no big deal. It's just if you get a chance. I mean don't stress out over it and put in a search for defense attorneys, maybe OJ's people if they're still around. No, I'm not under arrest. I'm just the leading suspect.